Now, the next issue I see in this method is that it's pretty fat. So we are eager loading all these objects. Then we have various filters. Now currently we have only 2 filters. What if we had 10 filters? And then we have this logic for sorting, and eventually we're going to have logic for paging. This method is going to be 100 lines code, and it's really, really bad. We want to keep our methods short, between 5 to 10 lines of code. So the first thing I want to do here is to extract this logic into a separate method. Now this is the simplest solution. So in the repository, I'm going to declare a private method that returns an iQueryable of vehicle, and we call it apply ordering. Now we give our dictionary to this method. So dictionary of string, an expression of func, and vehicle, an object. And we call this columns mapping. Now I'm going to move these 4 lines into this new method. Now we have a few compilation issues here. The first one is that we need this query object here. So I'm going to add it, vehicle, query, and call it query object. The second issue is this query object. So we should also pass iQueryable of vehicle and call it query. And finally here we are using columns map. I used a different name here. I used columns mapping. So let's make them consistent. Beautiful. Now here we can simply return this new query. With this, we can make our repository method slightly cleaner. So we're going to set query to apply ordering. Now we need to give it our query object, the original query, and the dictionary. A little bit better. However, this apply ordering method here is tightly coupled to the concept of vehicles. If in the future we have another repository to work with the customers, then we have to duplicate this logic in that repository as well. So in the next lecture, I'm going to show you how to make this more reusable.